Hey kids, Uncle Anthony here in the email box. Karen from Omaha writes, Dear Uncle Anthony, what one thing would you change about the average diet that would make the biggest difference in how I feel on a daily basis? Alright, y'all put your thinking caps on, here we go. What's the world's most universal solvent? No idea. How about the world's most universal lubricant? Still confused? Let me put it all together for you. What's your body made of primarily? That's right, water. The world's most universal solvent and the world's most universal lubricant. Now I'm not talking about tea and coffee and soda pop, I'm talking about water. Now if you want to wash clothes, what's coming out of the faucet, that's just fine. But what you're putting in your body, that's an entirely different story. Now, you've got bottled water out there right now that's been hammered and radiated and poked and prodded till it's not even water anymore. Well, that may be good for a science experiment, but it's a little bit different when you're taking it into your body, using it as a solvent and a lubricant. If you are low on minerals and vitamins in your body, water that has vitamins and minerals in it will deposit it in your body. If you're drinking something like distilled water which has nothing in it, then of course that water is going to bring those minerals that you need out of your body. Now there is a solution, and it's natural water, or what I like to call spring water, and there's many choices available. You've got stuff from Switzerland, you've got stuff from Italy, you've got stuff from France. Well, all fine and dandy, I've tried just about every one of them, and the truth is I keep coming home to a little product from Hot Springs, Arkansas called Mountain Valley. Now I find it interesting that in these days of technology that people will still gather around the water coolers for impromptu meetings and conversations drawn to water. People want to have a lake house. They want to have a house down by the ocean. People want to be near water, and that's understandable. Now, a long time ago, when people used to get their wagons together and go up into the hills, get water from springs in Hot Springs, Arkansas, well, two hillbillies looked at each other and said, Hey, you think if we fill some drugs with water and bring them down the mountain that we could get people to pay for it? Well, they did. And basically that's how Mountain Valley was born, and it's been that way ever since. Now, I want you to look at something right here. This is a prop in my personal stash. Can y'all see that? Let me get a little bit closer. That silk screen right on that bottle. You can't scrape that label off. That right there is standing behind your name. Now, I've really been thrilled that when I'm not using my picnic size, they did come out with this 2.5 gallon carboy, because you know those 5 gallon ones, those can be hard to tote around. And Uncle Anthony's not getting any younger, but at least the water is helping a little bit. I also want to show you a brand new bottle that they have those boys over in Italy making for them. Look at that, Mountain Valley blown right into the glass. Now to me, that's pride right there. That is American pride. That is just beautiful. As a matter of fact, I guess you could say that what makes it for me is the taste. Of course I know it's good for me, but it tastes good, and when you can drink a whole bottle of this and not feel bloated, something's working. Mountain Valley spring water is what I always come home to. It's water that Mother Earth herself provides. Now you may say, Uncle Anthony, are you a paid spokesperson? Nope. But I tell you, if they were to put some fruits and veggies on my table, maybe with a side of biscuits and gravy, well, I'd go to just about any supermarket across the country and tell folks about good water that comes from our neighbors over there in Arkansas. That's only a partial discussion of water. You can look for my other lectures on YouTube. This is Uncle Anthony signing off from the mailbox. Live longer, laugh more. Good night, y'all.